Yo, it's the In Between the Lines podcast. I'm Shamar. That's Jay. You are the Pod Squad. And guess what, Jay?
Yo, bro.
We hit 500 subscribers.
Man, congratulations to
Congratulations,
my goddamn self.
congratulations.
No, honestly, man, let's thank the people for their support. This was a big, small milestone for us personally.
Absolutely.
Letting people know we on our way, man. We gonna stay with it.
Yeah, definitely. And one of the things that came out recently is, I don't know if you heard, is the Megan Thee Stallion documentary, where she tells about her life experiences of the Tory Lanez incident.
She lied.
Why do you say that?
Well, that's actually, she admitted that.
She admitted that lying about having sex with him. So do you?
I'm talking about. Well, I was talking about the crime part of that. Like, she fabricated a lot of that, and it was brought on from first they was playing around. He just had a gun on him. End of the day, it was clearly an accident. But for her to really be doing a documentary this young, honestly, in my opinion, if I'm advising her, I think she's damaging her career because your music ain't that great. You gonna have a short run, shorty.
So in her documentary, she explains what actually happened. She said she lied about to Gayle King interview about having sex with Tory and everything when she actually did. That was the only thing that I gave that she lied about. She went through of her getting shot, of Tory actually messing with her girlfriend first. You know what I mean? And that once she had got shot in the foot, she tried to lie to the police when she got to the hospital and said she stepped on glass and they had bullet fragments in there. So in the beginning, she tried to cover.
Yeah, initially, I do. Yeah,
she tried to cover up for it, and then once the police kept pressing her, is when she folded and everything. So I don't know if she fabricated the story. I think that the story happened. I don't. Like I said, I don't think he intentionally shot her. So do you? I don't know if the story that she says, we definitely got to hear Tory's story. You know what I mean? It's always going to be three sides to every story: the truth, your truth, and the actual truth. Do you think, if her story stands corrected, do you think she deserves the criticism? Well, obviously you do, because you just said that you feel as though that she lied.
Yeah.
But if she didn't, and from what the documentary is basically explaining, is that it's more of the DA picking it up and trying to prosecute Tory than her actually prosecuting. She just happened to be the victim and that was pressed to
press charges.
I don't even know she pressed charges. The DA picked up and pressed the charges. I don't think she pressed the charges and everything. She just had to testify and everything.
A version of what happened.
Yeah.
But also part of that was with the prosecutor picking up that case, it was pressure from Roc Nation, which is managing her career. Jay-Z's Roc Nation label, managing her career, that pressured the prosecutors to pick up the case because of her popularity. You know what I'm saying? And that was part of that.
So what popular about it? How would that further her career? Wouldn't you, as her record label, wouldn't you want that swept under the rug?
Well, here's the thing. Her popularity at the time was at like pretty much all-time high.
Yeah, it definitely was.
So in saying that, that's negative news. Getting shot, because we want to know why you got shot. What did you do to get shot? So when it came out that Tory Lanez was supposedly responsible for it, and again, like you just said, she didn't want to pursue this, bro. But when you got this giant ass label who's financing everything you doing, saying no, you need to pursue this. And then I understand this too. At that time, what's going on? Everybody getting canceled. You got the Me Too movement going on. You got the LGBT. All that stuff was escalated at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I think, again, a lot of those situations had something to do with Roc Nation. And
Allegedly.
I'm sorry. That's correct. Allegedly. Pursuing this case.
We just got fired and squad. We ain't trying to get canceled.
Exactly. You're right about that. And speaking of cancel culture, we don't want no part of that. But yeah, it was just pressure all the way around, and it trickled down to her. You know what I'm saying? But it was big wigs making the decisions on how to pursue this moving forward.
So is Megan a victim?
No, I think she got caught up. She's in the middle of the situation, because I really think, end of the day, you and Tory Lanez was cool. Let's keep it a bean. Y'all was hanging out for a minute because he rocking with your homegirl. Remember, it was a video on the whole incident.
Yeah, when the documentary shows the video of her sitting outside and everything.
Remember, the cops rolled up and all that, her girlfriend freaking out, all that. It was like, I picture like this for what happened. The situation became too big because of media. You know what I'm saying? You got shot in the foot. Okay, ain't nobody dying, and that injury ain't life-threatening. But because of who you are, your popularity at that time, and then the popularity of Tory Lanez, it's going to escalate. It's news like a motherfucker now. You know what I mean? So, again, that's the pressure that made the prosecutor want to really pursue it. And also, that prosecutor, I'm pretty sure, want to make a name for themselves. Mm-hmm. You know, but in my opinion, looking back at it and listening to some of the snippets from the documentary, bro, You just fucked up a young man's life, basically. Boy, doing 10 years for that shit, bro.
Well, how did she fuck it up?
Because I think she really should have, to me, in my opinion, stated that and stood on her ground that it was an accident. And me and Tory Lanez are friends. If you shoot me in my foot by accident, Mar, I'm not pursuing nothing.
But if the DA
You my
pursue
guy.
it.
I gotta tell the DA, listen, that's your decision, but I want no part of it. That's my choice.
But if you get called to be a witness,
You think they going to subpoena me? I'm cool with that. But that don't mean I hit the Fifth Amendment right there. Our Fifth Amendment. I have rights too, bro. Because again, I'm asking you not to pursue this. That's my friend. We had a moment. We had an issue. He shot me in the goddamn foot, but that's my bro. Shit happens. And it wasn't, again, that wasn't a situation where it was a tussle going on. They were really struggling with the gun. It's just a freakish accident that happened. So again, I don't think she really wanted to pursue it like that, bro. It was pressure from higher beings that this shit escalated and really blew out of control, man. So now we talking about a documentary. We should be talking about an album from her. You know what I mean? Real shit, bro.
so I don't know. So you're saying that she just got caught up. She's not a victim. Tory Lanez is the victim.
No, I'm not saying Tory Lanez is a victim too. I think, first of all, we left this out too, which was important on that because this is part of why it happened. There was a lot of alcohol involved that night.
Oh, definitely.
There was a whole lot of
weed,
alcohol. Yes,
all that.
They found all that in the the truck, and the fact that they both was drunk at the time. So again, when you waking up the next day after drinking all night, you might have did some goofy shit the night before. At the end of the day, do you really want to pursue something like that? And it's the same person you were just hanging out with, getting trashed with, at whatever club or whatever bar y'all was at. That don't make sense to me. I
hear what you're saying. I just don't understand.
I don't think she wanted to pursue it to this magnitude.
I don't think she wanted to pursue it.
Right.
But I still think she was a victim.
In what way?
She was a victim of an accident. She was a victim of, I think.
An accident.
So you think they wording it wrong, basically? You think because they kind of portray it like he tried to shoot her, where it was an accident. It should have been just labeled more of an accidental shooting.
It was. Let's be honest. First of all, Tory Lanez is about 5'7", bro. Meg Thee Stallion damn near 6 foot.
Hey, he was climbing that mountain.
He was trying, yeah. But again,
and her friend. That's even more crazy.
that's
Like,
called
you
money.
know-
That's
you
called
know-
money, my guy, and what I can do for you in your career.
But I'm saying, as a woman, you know he was knocking down your friend, and then you hop on too. Like, and you a superstar. Like, you don't even need to do that for a guy that's wearing a hairpiece.
Yo, it's called alcohol, my guy. Do say.
Ah, man. And she said, I only had sex with him like once or twice. Like, I don't. When a woman put a number on it,
Yeah, the number's higher.
the number's absolutely
Clearly.
higher. There's no way. There's no way.
So
There's no way he gonna be in there. I don't know.
Well, let me ask you this then, since we talking about Meg Thee Stallion. And we gonna throw her name on Smash or Pass. Smash or Pass, Mark. Meg Thee Stallion.
Meg